obviously these days we've all got software packages to do everything. But late payments can be a real big problem for a small setting if parents don't pay. What sort of suggestions do you have on that, really, to get people to pay?
Yeah, it's isn't it interesting how a nursery is often one of the last things to get paid in a parent's, I don't know, bill payment structure or whatever it might be. And the reason that occurs is because you, Anne, and all the nursery managers like you are really nice, warm, caring people. So you are completely the wrong people to chase parents for money and to be demanding and to say you have to pay me, because it's not in your nature.
No,
And
we
so,
always worry that those children are going to miss out
yes,
if their parents have not paid.
so getting payments in on time is not in your nature, and that's a massive problem. So I advocate always using an outsourced fee collection system. Most of the software providers offer that. But the reason that's so important is because it disconnects you from payment. And when you're then talking to a parent, you can say, well, it's those people who collect my money. It's their fault. You can blame them. So you can still be lovely, kind, and caring, and the people who collect the money can be difficult. But the reality is this: you don't get away with not paying your gas bill or your electric bill late. If you do, there's a penalty, and it has to be the same. It must be the same for paying your nursery fees, because the only person who suffers if you allow people to pay late is people like yourself, these nice, kind, lovely people. And it means you don't get paid, because I guarantee, knowing the type of person you are, you pay your staff before you pay anybody else. And the person who always suffers, and it's not just nurseries, it's actually all small businesses, the person who always suffers is the owner. Can't be right.
It is, because everything gets paid before I do. So, if somebody else is there, particularly if they've got their fingernails done and fancy handbags and things, and they still haven't paid their bill, it does get a bit. But somewhere in the back of our heads, we always think, but those children are the ones that really need to be here as well.
I introduced a counter person in the book, didn't I? A lady who turns up in her posh car with her nails done and her perfect sunglasses and her bag, and she was exactly the person you've just described, the person who's immaculate and all the bells and whistles and the fancy handbag, but doesn't pay you on time. No, that's not right.